All right, so I'm going to show you student checklists. Totally in love with this feature. Okay, so I'm going to go from the beginning just so you can see exactly what I'm doing. And I'm going to call this integumentary system videos. Okay, so watch the videos, submit the notes, and fill out the checklist. All right, so I would be a little bit more specific with my directions, but I'm just getting a quick start. Now I can drag and drop a file here, but what I want to do for this purpose is just create a worksheet. And I'm going to click right here, add a text box. I always add at the top of mine a type your name direction. I do make it bold and, well, I leave the font. And then I make it a color. So we'll just say red for this one. And I just adjust the size here, okay? Actually, I don't want the colon after that. All right, so it looks good. Now I'm going to add checkboxes, and let's just assume we have 8 videos. And there we go. I'm going to insert the boxes. I like mine a little wider, so like this. Okay, I can adjust the location. All right, so that looks pretty good. Okay, and now what I need to do is add a text box. So right here, all right, and we will edit the text and we'll say watch intro video and submit notes. Okay, I like to make it bold. Let's increase the size a little bit and see how that works. And I also like to make mine colorful. Let's pick the first one, blue, and save those changes. Okay, let's just drag this a tiny bit so it's not, and put it right next to that box. Okay, that looks pretty good, right? And here we go. What I want to do now is duplicate this. So go to edit and duplicate. Okay, I'm going to move this one right here, but I want to edit the text and I'll change it to skin cancer video and submit notes. You can change the color. I often do. Okay, and that actually fits in there. Now, you can still select one, edit, duplicate. All right, drag this down. Okay, and we'll say, we'll edit the text, and this one is on body bugs. Okay, and we'll change the color. Again, changing the color, totally not necessary, but something that I just like to do. Now, I'm going to put in here a kind of check for students. So we're going to say we're going to put this one here. And I usually put one or more on the checklist. That doesn't exist. So we'll say watch the dandruff video and submit notes. So there is no dandruff video. I'm just putting this in as a fail-safe for those students who just want to go through and check everything and don't actually read it. Okay, so I'm going to save that. I don't have to do anything to save this. It's saving automatically. But what I want to do is add in the right answer. So I'm going to click on this. Yes, I want them to do this. Yes, I want them to do this. Yes, I want them to do this. I don't want them to do that. So let's edit the checkboxes and go to 4 just so we can see it correctly. All right, so we'll drag this back up. So see, you can adjust the number of checkboxes easily. All right, and again, this saved automatically. I don't have to do anything. So I'm going to close this. Okay, so I'm going to preview this. Okay, and again, as a student, you would just check off the ones you did. Remember, this is my one that I don't want them to check off, but this is a way for me to make sure that students are maybe actually reading it. And what I could easily have at the bottom here are questions or more information or whatever I wanted. But the ability to build in a checklist, amazing.